The Lion and the Tiny Sparrow. Deep in a vast jungle lived Rahim, a mighty lion and the undisputed king of the forest. His roar could shake the ground, and his strength was unmatched. All the animals admired him, yet Rahim felt a void in his heart. He often sat alone, burdened by the weight of being king. One morning, while resting by the river, Rahim gazed into the water. What's the point of being powerful if I can't solve all my problems? No one understands how lonely it feels to be me, he thought. As he sat lost in thought, a tiny sparrow named Zara landed on a nearby branch. Zara was known for her courage and wisdom, despite her small size. Noticing Rahim's troubled expression, she chirped, "What's wrong, mighty king? You look unhappy." Rahim scoffed. "What would a small bird like you know about the challenges of being king? My strength can't fix everything." Zara replied with a confident smile, "Strength isn't just about muscles. It's also in the heart and mind. Let me show you." Rahim, intrigued, agreed. Zara led him to a tree where a group of ants struggled to carry a large crumb up a steep branch. They stumbled, almost dropping their load. Rahim laughed. "They're too weak. They'll never succeed." "Watch closely," Zara replied. Rahim observed as the ants worked together, refusing to give up. Whenever one ant faltered, others quickly stepped in to help. Slowly but surely, they carried the crumb to safety. Zara turned to Rahim and said, "Their strength isn't in their size, but in their unity and determination." Rahim nodded, surprised. "Show me more," he said. Next, Zara brought him to a dried-up pond. A group of elephants was digging into the hardened ground with their trunks, searching for water. The task was slow and exhausting, but the elephants didn't give up. After hours of effort, water began to trickle through, and the elephants trumpeted in triumph. "Patience and perseverance can overcome even the toughest challenges," Zara said. Rahim began to see strength differently. Over the next few days, Zara taught him about teamwork, resilience, and kindness. Rahim listened carefully, realizing that wisdom could come from the smallest of creatures. One day, a fierce storm struck the jungle, uprooting trees and flooding rivers. Chaos erupted as animals fled in panic. Rahim roared, gathering everyone together. "If we work together, we can survive this storm." Under his leadership, the monkeys climbed trees to rescue stranded birds. The elephants cleared debris, and the ants built bridges for smaller creatures. Even Zara played a part, flying ahead to scout for safe paths. When the storm passed, the jungle was battered but safe. The animals cheered for Rahim, but he turned to Zara and said, "The true hero is the sparrow who taught me the meaning of real strength." From that day, Rahim ruled with wisdom and compassion, and the jungle thrived as its creatures worked together, inspired by a tiny sparrow's lessons.